Good morning. Me and the boys are down here at the church. It's about 9 o'clock. We've been here for about an hour. I brought them down, just turn on the TV in the sanctuary, let them watch TV and play. Sharon is at the daycare today, and I am back to it. I had to restart Microsoft Word. It was being glitchy, but usually if I leave it up for several days in a row, that tends to happen. And so you just save everything, close it, reopening it. And I am on page 4. Done the introduction. I'm mostly done with discovery and history, and we're right at page 4. So in the next 6 pages, I'm going to do the inscription and interpretation, biblical significance, and then the conclusion. I'm finding that I'm having to cut more out than I had originally thought. So there's important information that I think needs to be said, but I don't need to expand on it, and so I'm trying to condense that. Because honestly, 10 to 12 pages is not that long. For my bachelor's degree, I had to write 2 different papers in writing classes. Both were 15 pages long. And if you do a dissertation or you do a thesis, those can be, it's book length. And so, this right here is just for the professor to see that I actually did my homework, did some research, and dug into one particular topic. All right, back to work. All right, a little bit of an update. Something I'll keep you guys posted on for the next week or so. But by the way, I'm on page like 6 or 7 of my paper right now. Being an EMT, and I run calls pretty regularly, and because of I don't know how it usually works out, but anyway, I am one of the first in line available if I wanted to take the COVID vaccine. So I did sign up. I'm going to take it. I'm a believer in vaccines. I think they work medically. I understand them. I had to take that in nursing school, so they don't bother me at all. So I'll keep you updated on how it goes. We're not sure which one we're going to get yet, and not even sure I am going to be able to get one. I'm just on the list. So depending on how many they send to Jordan for our health center frontline workers, we'll just see. But I'll keep you posted about that. All right. It is a different day. This video is going to be spastic because it's been a couple of days. But paper is done and submitted. The thing is 25% of my grade for that class. And normally research papers are fun. I really enjoy the research, but they are so time consuming. And research during the time of COVID has not been easy. So I shared in another video, the topic was the Moabite stone, or the Mesha Stele. And it was a big stone monument that was found in what is Jordan, the country. And it has an inscription from Moabite king Mesha, and it talks about fighting against Israel. It mentions Yahweh. It may mention the house of David. It mentions King Omri of the northern kingdom. And so all of that is very interesting. And the point of my paper is that it is a very significant archaeological find because while we don't seek out those things to verify the Bible, because the Bible is verified itself, we don't need proof that the Bible is true. But what it does do is give us a better understanding of the people groups of that time period. But then it also does kind of verify some of the history that we see written in Scripture. The Book of Kings and Chronicles and a lot of the history books in Israel don't cover every single detail. And so when you find something like this, you have a little bit more detail to kind of fill in. So that is off my plate. But I still need to do some reading and take a test for and a final for this last class. And I will need to take the final and another quiz and do a discussion board for that class, that biblical worldview class. So it's not over yet. We're still rushing to the end, but a major, major milestone and hurdle has been overcome. Whew. Well, overall, I'd say today has been a productive day. It's 4 o'clock. I just went home and babysat the house so Sharon could run a couple errands she needed to do. And I ordered the prime rib for our church potluck. Every year, one of the things that Sharon and I do, well, we started it 2 years ago. So this will be the 3rd year. But one of the things that we do is our gift to the church is prime rib on the last Sunday before Christmas. And I'm in beef country. Prime rib's a big deal here, and so that's a nice thing for us to be able to do. So I went and did that, and then I babysat the house because Sharon is expecting a new phone to show up. And I made it back down here, get a few more things done and ready. That means tomorrow I should be able to run. I haven't ran since, I'd have to go back and look at the videos and see, but because of trying to just get down here and get stuff done. So tomorrow morning I'll get up and run, and then I'll come back down here to the church and work on a few more things. Something to tell you right after this break. Just kidding, I don't have enough followers to have commercials. By the way, if you do see commercials, those are just from YouTube. I'm not getting anything for that. Anyway, what I was going to tell you is we're getting really, really close to the new thing. I'm going to drop a few hints as to what you can expect. You can expect more of me explaining Bible things and talking about nuances of sermon preparation and pastoring in a small town. You can expect me talking about more of my hobbies and specifics about the hobbies and why I like certain things. Yesterday I was watching a video of a guy doing an unboxing of a subscription box. And he said that he hates those, or he doesn't like them because he's very specific in what he likes to have in his office and in his house and around things. I did sign up for a subscription box, and I'll be sharing what we get from that. And then if I don't like it, we'll change and we'll do a different one. But I'm not very specific. I like junk. I just like getting stuff. And so you can look at my office and you can see that I just love stuff. I've not taken you guys on a tour of my office to show you every little thing in here, but I will do that. That's part of what we're going to be looking at. So I'm very, very excited about what we have coming up, and I'm glad that you're on this journey with me. So yeah, comment away. Let me know what you think, and that'll be good. Okay, back to getting a few more things done here before I head home. Okay, I got the final done for that class. So interpersonal relationship skills class is done. I don't have anything else to do for that class, so that's over. I do have a few more things to finish up for Encountering the Biblical World. I'm done with my evangelism class, so I am set. Tomorrow morning we shall run. Now it's time to take down everything, which I've had established here for a couple of days, and I need to go get the boys and head to the house. We got a big afternoon planned. Sharon got a new phone. They did the gingerbread houses, and we have another Advent day. So I will say, Brian, that it was very, very satisfying to close all of those tabs. Sharon and I have been watching a bunch of YouTube. We just got done with the top 10 musical songs. She's cross stitching.
I'm doing 10.
And it is time for, oh, excuse me, time for the Harry Potter Advent Calendar.
Wait, 2 more stitches. I do want to come see.
Mommy wants to come watch. 2 more stitches she's got.
Hold on, and I'll be right there.
Let's show you what we've got so far.
I did this one last night.
Alexa, stop
I got the egg. Golden egg. Hopefully it's I did the
If you're a fan, you'll recognize that this is from the one with the Goblet of Fire, where the other 2 schools show up and they do the Yule Ball.
was on ours too.
And so they're little
This one
things
was
from
on
that.
our Harry Potter game too. That boat was.
Okay. Let's see. It's in number 10.
Hey, it's Ron.
It is Ron Weasley.
I knew who that was because of the hair.
Well,
How does he not have a mouse with him? Because
I don't know why he doesn't have his mouse with him.
he needs Scabbers. You're right.
he needs a mouse. Because in the game he had mouse that he lets out.
Scabbers.
Yeah, Scabbers. Because he has a mice spell. He sends out mice. Oh, she's stepping on it. Then you can turn into them. On the Switch.
That
I
one's
did
going to
it.
be pretty quick and easy,
Wow.
isn't it?
You
You
can
guys got
run
lots
wherever
of
you want.
minifigs in this. You've gotten 3 already?
No, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
And we're not even half
Minifigs
done.
are these guys. the people.
Minifigs.
Yeah, that was number 10. We've got 14 more.
I'm probably gonna do the dragon.
Do you think there's a dragon? I hope there's a dragon.
So-
That would
Me
be really
too.
cool.
Harry and Cho and Ron Weasley.
Harry,